Hey guys, welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I've decided to take a little bit of break from the Minecraft episodes, and hopefully you guys will enjoy me playing Kerbal Space Program instead of Minecraft today. So let's just get started. Kerbal Space Program is developed by an indie company called Squad, and if you think as this, I'm just going to skip this tutorial because I kind of know what I'm doing. It's basically you build your own spaceship, then you go into space, and you have astronauts and all that kind of jazz. I'm currently playing on the free version, but I'm so definitely going to get this when I can. So as you can see, all I've done is this is where your astronauts will go. So this works on a click off, click on, click off, click off, click on kind of thing. It's kind of click and drag. So basically you have all these parts and you put them together basically to see how far you can go into space. So I'm going to start with a very basic design. First things first, I'm going to get a parachute and I'm going to put it... Oh, that's not it. I'm going to put a parachute on top of there, so now it has kind of aerodynamical, and also we can get back down once we are in space. So I'm going to make a very well, it's not very, but yeah, these are your boosters. You use them to boost, but playing around with this game a bit, they are not used. I wouldn't really use these to get up in the air. I would get these to get off the ground, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to do that, show you guys the in-game interface a bit. So that's that. So you have your symmetry here, so if you want 2 on each side, you can have 2 on each side, if you can see that. You can have 3 on each side, you can have 4, 5, ooh, that's not 5, that's 6, and you can have 8, so like that. So I'm gonna have 4, 4? Yeah, let's have 4, okay. Then we're going to have more boosters, just on each side, just to make it that a lot prettier. So as we can see now, we have 5 boosters packs, which is on the in cockpit. So the game works off a stage by stage thing. So the first stage will be them. This little icon is the boosters. If you highlight it, you can see in the bottom right corner that that's being highlighted. Then it will be the departure of these. If I can highlight it, them. Nope, that's not it. Well, the things that basically the things which are attaching the boosters to the main booster. Then that will go. Then that will fire up. And I've just realised a design on my floor. A floor design. A design on my floor. What? Basically, when I just found out is I just double checked it is the fact that once these go, this is going to be a cell attached to that, and there's no way of disconnecting that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get one of these decuptor. I'm going to plonk that on there. And plonk that on there. So now what will happen is that will shoot. The main booster will shoot. Then it will depart from there. Then that will activate the parachute, and so on and so forth. So let's call this to the sky, to the sky V1. It's a version 1, and basically the first I've played this for a while. It's one of these games which is, oh my good god, that is something we should do. Let's go with that. Oh, can we not go with that? I don't think we can. It doesn't appear to be letting me click on it. Oh, that'd be epic if we could. Oh well, I can survive without it. But yeah. So, right. So what you do now is you save it. As you can see, I just named it. And I've meant to spend like 5 minutes so you can see all my epic failures of rockets. But I spent like 5 hours playing this game non-stop, and it is highly addictive. Once you start playing, it is addictive, as in my opinion. Okay, so you just hit launch, then it'll load up, and this is your space platform. Woohoo! You come from there, and then you're here, and you've got this large tower, which I have never built a rocket larger than that, so I guess you could. Nothing's stopping you. But what you do is all your controls. This is where you'll land. There'll be like a green thing, seeing where you'll land, and surface, so and so height, this atmosphere. So once you hit that, you're kind of in outer space. Stages, your roll, pitch, and all that jazz. Ooh, I just turned that on. So basically, you use the WSD cards, WSD keys to do that, and you use shift for your boost, for your thruster, but of course we haven't got any thrusters, so you just got boosters, and to increase and decrease your power. And then you have G-force, which is G-force. If you don't know what G-force is, go and Wikipedia it, or Google it actually. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to blast off and see how high we can get with 5 of these things. Are you ready? Okay, so we need a dramatic countdown. We need to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Okay, that's drifting off to the side there, but no worries. So your fuel's here. I hope you guys can hear me over this. It's very loud in my ears. These are overheating at the moment, but that's all good because the fuel's going down, and by the time that heats over, that's going to go down. So once they run out of fuel, what we have now, I'm going to disconnect them like that. I'm going to use my main thruster. Going to use my main thruster. Going to use some main thruster. There you go. I thought you were going to have some technical difficulty then, but obviously not. Now this is where you would change course, but knowing me, I shall change course in the wrong direction. So let us change course now. So I think it's a bit backwards, this is. So if I go W, that goes down, so that goes up. That goes like that, no, up. Right, okay, so we're going up, no we're not, yes. Okay, so that's disconnected now, and we are spiraling out of control. So I'm going to oh, that was a bad idea actually. I'm going to disconnect that. As you can, we kind of went kind of high for first endeavour. But as you can see, there's the launch pad, and we've kind of went over that. If you press M, then you can see we're going to land on land. Yep, I just said that, land on land. I normally try and land on the water, so it's a lot easier to land this thing. So I'm just kind of slowly drifting to the ground at a high speed, and see, this, woohoo! We're spiraling out of control. But I like the physics of this game because eventually as you can see, I'm starting to slow down because of the aerodynamical and that kind of thing. So hopefully, once we get say around 7, I'm gonna shoot my parachute. So when that happens, I'm gonna start recording again. Okay guys, so I'm falling to the ground at a very high speed, so I'm gonna launch my parachute. Oh yeah. Now give it time, it'll open up eventually. So I'm just going to speed this process up because for me this is the most boring part. They don't want that you're going to survive and that you aren't going to kill anyone. So let's do that. Warp time 2. And now we're slowly descending, and that is quite fast actually. Come on, get there! Get there! Oh, okay, it's good. It's still good. And now we slowly drift down to the ground. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As you can see, these are your astronauts, so they are funky dudes who are funky. Oh, that's bad. That is not good. That is really bad. So you have an option that, well, basically this is your captain's log, space log, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it kind of went bad. Everybody died. And I thought it was very, very, very good success. But I think I deployed my parachute a little bit too late. A little tiny weeny bit. So yeah. So what we are going to do now is we are just going to mess around with this. Because it's fun. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be really, 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 really stupid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach more of these things. Because why the hell not? So we've got that's it. And we're gonna have more boosters. Come on. Oh. I want to move that up a bit. There you go. So now we have this one. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. It's more. Basically, no, it's not. I'm talking shit. Basically, there are 4 more boosters, and that's it. So yeah, the thing that I'm worried about is the control, like the airflow. If I'm going to add airflow, I'm going to add winglets on. These cannot be controlled. They're just there for aerodynamical balance. So if I do that, that is going to have a lot of effect, considering that I'm going to get rid of these. Actually, in theory, by the time I use these up, it'll be like, by the time I use these up, it'll be in space anyway, so, well, in the air anyway, so I kind of don't need them that much. So I just need to double check things. Yep, that seems to be okay, so let's do this. I'm going to call this To The Sky V2 because it is better slightly. I'm going to save that and we're going to launch that. So that is quite interesting. So what I'm going to do again, I'm just going to fly up in our special stupid dramatic countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a bit of oh, that ain't good. Oh, things are wobbling about. Detach. Oh, things are collapsing, things are blowing up. Accelerate, go away from the crash site. Oh, that's broken too. That's broken to the spot. No! Did you see that thing fly? So basically, things went all over the rock. Oh, To The Sky V2 wasn't like such a success. So what I think what went wrong was the fact that these guys weren't stable enough. And so basically, they didn't hold together, so they just kind of wobbled about. I still can't get over that. But yeah, these things can't wobble about now because I was just secured, and so let's launch that. Let's do this. Okay, so here we go. Boom. Oh, that's a lot more stable. That's a lot more steaming off. See, that seems to have fixed it. Excellent. So I'm going to try and if you do a roll, slowly rolling, so that's good. So now we need to find which direction's that way. So is it that way? No. That way? No. That way. Surely it's not. No, it's not that way. That way? Oh, things are disconnected already. Oh, that's nice. Woohoo! So as you can see, I am. Oh, that's a bit too much. Oh, I'm losing stability. Oh. So I'm going to try and go in this direction. That seems to be failing now. I mean, if anything, we seem to be. Woo! They gone. Going over. So if you just quickly change over, okay. I found the button. That's the one I want. No, it's not. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Okay, nope. Oh, I'm losing control already. You know what? So I'm gonna do a barrel roll. No, I can't do a barrel roll just yet. I'm gonna do a backflip and a fucking rock. Cause I can. Okay, so that's disconnected and that's gone. And we are going down. Hang on. No, not. We're still going up. Holy crap! So see, these guys seem to be enjoying being flown across the world. So where are we going to land exactly on this map? Oh! Okay! So I was planning to go out here, but we've got to cross here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just fast forward this a little bit. Okay, so if I try and control this. Woo! Spinning! Woohoo! Oh. Do a barrel roll! So let's do one of these. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. Time lapse. And parachute deployed. We're slowly coming back to the ground. I say slowly, but we don't appear to be going slowly. Help! Help! Mayday! Mayday! We're going down! Houston, we have a problem. I was trying to say that joke until and we have a massive rocket, but I just couldn't handle. I just can't handle the tension. So and oh, that looks very steep. And we slowly drift down. Oh, when I do that, slowly drift down. Oh, that's gonna be hard. That's a hard impact. Not that hard though. I'm okay. I think my men are happy that they actually survived this time. So what you do now, you may ask, is you press escape and you go on end flight. And voila! Woohoo! So yeah, that's that. Let's go. I'm gonna take this deadly serious now. And I'm gonna get rid of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna restart that last one, get rid of these things. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. This isn't the part I want. See, these are fuel tanks, so these will give you a longer speed thingy. Because yeah, I'm gonna call this V3. Ooh, to the space, to the space. To space, to this space, to the space, to space. Yep, that's fine. V1. So I'm just gonna add another one of these. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go and put these. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to add something called an SAS, which is basically, if you think of the FBI supercomputer, it's basically that in a rocket version. It controls your flight. So if we add wings, these can be controlled by you now. 100% can be controlled by you. So I'll show you them in a second. Was that a bad idea? I thought that was a bad idea. So after that, okay, so let me get me design right. I want that to be there. I want to be there. Oh. Just give me a second. Oh. Why won't you build? Just give me a second while I sort this out. Okay guys, so I am back, and basically this design, if you think of this design as two rockets merged together, that is the best way to see this. So I've done all my orders here, my little stages. So the first thing is, these will fire, then they will detach, then this will fire with this. I'm going to time lapse this because I think this is going to go pretty high. But yeah, so there's your, these will use all that fuel up, then that will detach. Then while that's going up in the air, these will be flapping on and off, so that'll be, if you think of these going to be controlling this half of it, and this is going to be controlling that half, then it's easy to see it like that. Then all this will detach, all this section here will detach with the wings. This engine will become online with this one fuel tank, and it'll launch it, and hopefully these wings will keep us on track. So I don't know if it's going to work, but it'll be interesting. So first thing, oh dear lord, that's kinda tall. I didn't realise how tall it was until compared to my older version, it was basically lying on the floor. So what I'm going to be doing on this one is I'm going to be using, if I just press D, then you can see my wings operating like this. So I'm going to use the computer systems which I have got on board, which are these little sections. I've kind of ordered them by where the wings are. but I think you can just put them anywhere. So, oh, let's do a map bit. So I'm going to go to the side, and because I want it to be in the sea, I want it to go D. Then it'll kind of sway that. Then it'll press. Then I'm going to be pressing T. As you can see, the computer will always be trying to adjust to that course, and this is SAS, which is your computer based. So, dramatic countdown: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, is that a bit of a wobble there? I thought so. A better wobble. As you can tell, that my wings are doing a great job of keeping this rocket steady. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this off for a little. Actually, no. I'm going to wait until they run out. So I'm going to detach them, launch the main rocket. That is not as dramatic as I thought it would be. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the navigation. So now they stay still, and I want it to go over there, like that. And now the computer will try and adjust. We are actually losing control. Oh dear God, we've lost control. We should have never turned off the computer's navigation. We are going backwards. We are falling. Yes, we are falling. This rocket is not powerful enough. We are falling to the ground in a wibbly wobbly fashion. So if I... Oh dear God. Oh dear God, we're gonna do a backflip. Oh my God, we're going back to base. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay, so what I'm going to do, overheat. Yep, gonna be falling to the ground. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disconnect that and fire the other main thruster. Come on, detach. Is there some sort of difficulty going on here? No! Wow, we've fallen to the ground! That rocket's firing too, and it's not giving the best impression! Oh God! Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Dude, we're gonna die, dude. The computer's still trying to correct over, put it back on course. There you go, if we just try and go to the sea, then hopefully, I don't think I've put these rings on properly because they are like counteracting each other. Oh, there you go, people of YouTube. Never thought a rocket could do this. Oh my God. So, detach. Parachute launched. There you go. Oh, we parachute. It's got. That's not fine. Okay, so let's review the log here. The thing that I think went wrong is that the advanced SA, the computer was damaged by the actual, or was that I think that was, yeah, I think that was it. So if we try and relaunch that again, this time put my thrusters on full, because it went on full before, I'm going to try and boost this baby. Now, I'm just going to go straight up, and my wings are already flicking and fuckling around. So speed, let's go, 3, 2, 1, go! Speed! Tell you what, these thrusters are very noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear me over this, but they are very loud! And detach! Boost! Hop out, are we going up? Yes, we're going up, we've got this sorted now. I think it's that me taking control of the rockets for a slight bit that screwed over the last mission. Oh, that's a bit wobbly! That's a bit wobbly! That is very unstable. That cannot be healthy at all. Okay, so that's overheating, and I've got 2 fuel tanks left. So what I'm thinking currently Oh no, it seems to be going good. I was going to lower my thrust a bit so I can keep it on track, but my god, is this wobbly. Just like in the middle, it was like... Yep, it's exactly like that. That is what I'm hearing through my audio. Actually, it seems... Go back and forth, back and forth. I think that's what's wobbling it, actually. Is the fact that they keep having to adjust to the course. And, that's doing horrible things to the bottom engine. Oh! We're nearly... I would say, is this low orbit, or is this high orbit? I don't know! I don't even think we're in orbit yet, are we? No, we still... No, we're not. So... Time lapse! So my fuel nearly out, and that's gone. Detach! Oh yeah. Oh no. So, that's... interesting. I really think that my rocket booster, well, my rocket thruster is melting through... Oh, we're still going up as well, that's great. Actually melting through the computer, but as you can tell, my... Oh, we're falling. We do not have the thrust power for this kind of shit, and we're going to leave that there, and hopefully we are going to survive this. So time lapse. Okay guys, oh okay. Okay, I just thought I deployed my parachute. Oh, why is that yellow? Does that mean it's going to do horrible things for us? Maybe I released it too early. I don't understand. Time up. And slowly drift to the floor. Oh dear God. So back to the drawing board. We've caused quite a lot of deaths today. So what the problem was, I think that this here needed one of the detacher thingies, my Bobby, to do these. So let's do that. Okay, so also another thing is, I think that because that's not very powerful, that we started losing altitude. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a lot more boosters on. More engines on. So if we do something like, I want to get in between the wings, a bit like that, and I also want to adjust these wings. So like that. Excellent. Okay. So these wings are in perfect form now. Form, yes, in perfect form. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... not that one, I want one of them. I'm going to add that to that. No, I'm not, apparently. Yeah, I am. No. Yep. There we go. So I'm going to add more power to these. This is going to be horribly wrong. Go, no. See, now it doesn't look like the first one I've made, but with proper engines. And with wings. And with a long one up its arse. Well, yeah, let's see how that goes. So we've got the engines, then we've got the... I'm going to skip all this because I need to do the checks. Okay guys, we're back. And according to me, everything should be going A-okay. So I'm just going to steady this, baby. Let's go. If we just go to the... I want to land and see, I want to show you guys landing and see what it does. Do that. So the wings are always going that way. Okay, dokie. So let us lift off. Oh my god, that is slow. But hopefully that will carry us. Hopefully that will oh my god. How slow. I think that's heavy. I think it's heavy, man. I think that's what the problem is. And disperse. Fire. Yes, we still get... We are falling! Emergency! Emergency! Thrusters off! Detach! Detach everything! Come on! Parachute! Parachute! No! Oh! That's going to leave a crater in the ground. So, back to the drawing board. Yeah, so welcome back. All I did was added proper engines now. So no boosters, just proper engines to get us up in the air, and hopefully that will carry us there. So let us save that and let us launch. Let us launch. Let us. Oh, what was that noise? Okay. So no launch. No. Oh, that's crashed. Structural failure. What? That's not good. So maybe if we... I need to find which one it puts on. It doesn't tell you which one. So I'm guessing... Because this is the main one. I'm guessing it's this one here. Get that one, put that on there. That one, all these should be joined at the bottom. Yep. Am I correct? Am I correct? Yes? No? So, where are these kept? Oh, they're on here. Oh! Hang on. So if I just move them down here... Yep, that should work. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully we won't get a structural... I'm just going to launch this as soon as we can. Go! Thrusters! We have left an engine behind! We are going to hit that tower. We are struggling for navigation. We have left an engine behind. This is going horribly wrong, horribly fast. Oh dear lord. Dispenser. What the hell? Launch! Disperse! I really should kinda turn down the thrusters a little bit. What the hell, man? So, let's get this straight, shall we? I'm gonna move these babies down a bit so I can attach the things properly. I can't believe that just happened. I really can't. I mean, how that happened is beyond me. So let's do this. So moving it up a bit. A little. Oh god, I still got it in my hand apparently. That's kind of all at the right level. I don't give a damn. Let's launch this baby. Launch. Something broke off yet again. But I'm going to launch anyway. So let us launch now. Let us more thrust. The more thoroughly. Oh. We've how? You got to be kidding me. This is near enough exactly the same design of what's just happened. But we appear to be actually going upwards, which is I'm okay with. At a very low speed. Actually, that's what proper rockets do, don't they? They actually take ages to fire up. So this is an actual proper rocket then, in theory. Oh, my busy wings are busy. And speed! And wibble! And evacuate! And slow down, evacuate! That's destroyed half of my ship, and that is going to crash, that's dispense, that's gone, that's launch. That is great job! That's flying up there, things are exploding behind me. Oh dear god, what is going on with the... That's... boom, that's gone. I wonder if that rocket's still flying about, no. Oh. 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 Crash. Oh no, victory! So with that catastrophe gone, we are going to move on to another design. Welcome to rocket which I have not named 2012. And what I've basically done is that I have loaded these engines, so now they can support each other, apart from that one supporting everything. I've added boosters on, so hopefully that will get us some speed. And somehow I have a feeling that this is still going to do terribly. That is why my rockets do not work, because I cannot speak properly. So let us go and blow some aliens up. Hi Bill, hi Jebediah, hi Bob. Bob! Bob! Oh hey Bob. So let us thrust all the way up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's unstable. That is so unstable. But hey, we got off to a better start. At least nothing has exploded yet. That is a very loud noise. And are we going over the sea? At this current rate, we are going into the sea. Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, something just got... Oh, wasn't meant to do that. Wasn't meant to do that. I'm sorry. Wasn't meant to do that. We can still fix this. There we go. We can still... No, we can't. We can't fix this. Okay, so how many engines have I got left? Basically, I have fuel tanks, but no... That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's still attached. That's deployed parachutes. So now you can see all my bits falling to the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, what has the world come to? So what I think went wrong there, what I think went wrong is that these dispersed when I didn't want them to. So I'm just going to move these down to another step. So they should all launch, then they should detach when they've run out of fuel, then that should be good. Okay, so let's do this. I should also put some supporters on there, but I think everything went well. I think everything went well, really. So the water is over there. Let us go to the water, which is that D. So we go over here, lean over there, and we're going to launch. More thrust. Needs more power. Well, that was a good start actually, because we actually... Oh, no, what are you doing to me, controls? What are you going to do to me? Oh, I don't like it already, I don't like it already, I don't like it already, I don't like it already. Hopefully that control. Is that stable now? Nope. If anything, that is the exact opposite of stable. Hey, at least that worked. And do our backflip. And now get back up to speed, and now we're going to get rid of that. Oh, no we're not. We're going to crash to the ground again. Get rid of everything, get rid of everything, get rid of everything. That's on. Get rid of that, 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 and the parachute, and it still touches the rocket booster! And people ask why I'm not a rocket developer. Or engineer, actually. Oh, they survived. I thought they were going to die, but they survived. Okay, let's do this.